CC, my dude, where the fuck are these hot dogs at, bro?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Give me a dog.
Man, y'all really wasted your money.
Yeah, no kidding. You're gonna be here all night.
8.25%. Thank you. I was close.
You know, at this point, let's just make this the next Speedrun Insider podcast, right?
All right. Let me do the music really quick.
This is the Speedrun Insider.
Hello, and welcome back to Speedrun Insider. My name is CJ. It's all good. Thank you so much for joining me this week and every week. My guest today is my friend, the guest of podcast number 10. He's my friend and yours. It's CC Neverender.
Hey.
CC, what's going on, man?
Not much, man. We're hosting a legendary Speed Docs Presents Launch Party Marathon event. That's what's up.
You know, oh, absolutely. Well, talk to me about how launch party's been going up into this point.
Honestly, I kind of went in with this idea that we'd raise maybe $2,000, and somehow, by the grace of the people, we've raised over $2,160. We're actually at $2,168 right now.
That's a lot of dollars.
That's a lot of dollars, right? And it's for a great cause, and I am more than floored at the idea of it.
More than Fleur Delacour. Well, I gotta say, you know, you've definitely had your fair share of good runs in this marathon, right? I'm looking at the schedule. You did Command and Conquer. You did Pokemon Snap. You almost got a PB there. You got a PB there.
Yeah.
That was the 6th PB of the marathon.
Yeah.
For everyone.
I learned a new game.
You did learn a new game in real time and got a PB.
True,
Even
it's
when
true.
your teacher failed somehow.
I know.
You messed him up
the
with
student
your,
has surpassed the
with
teacher.
your narcotic counting.
You know, who do it better do?
Oh, maybe I'll fight Apollo, maybe I won't. Yeah, well, talk to me a little bit about what's left on the agenda for, well, I guess this podcast will come out after the launch party's over. So what do you guys have planned next?
So, I mean, we're taking a short break because obviously Pokemon Snap 2 coming out soon. Gonna be focused on that. You know, the both of us, we are very invested in Pokemon Snap speedruns, as you could quite possibly imagine. And, yeah, I mean, it's like that, and then I think up next is Shadow of the Colossus is the next video on our docket here. And that's gonna be a doozy.
That'll be one dilly of a pickle, if I may invoke a little French. Well, that's great news. And, you know, I'm sure that there will be more announcements here in the future as we get far closer to, you know, whatever time and place and space that we end up being. I can't believe you have not found 2 hot dogs in the last 10 minutes.
I know. We're in a drought.
This is like, we're starting to become a statistical anomaly.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Even Goldberg had a sparkler. Instead of a real podcast, this is what we're going to upload to the YouTube channel this week.
There you go. Shu
On
missed.
location.
Can't believe you missed it, Shu. A part of
That
me
was
wants
pretty
to.
great.
A part of me wants to record it and go do another run.
Yeah, right? Well, you'd finish that run before, before you finish this.
That's right. That's absolutely right.
All right, there's a blue crate.
I missed it.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner, but no. I am actually like in disbelief at the bad luck that you're getting.
It's something, that's for sure. Adventure Potato says, like my status if you're a statistical anomaly.
Press 1 to doubt. That's a great line from In Bruges.
Oh,
Nice
hot dog!
baddies.
We got a dog!
4.
That was 3.
No, that was 4.
Was it? Oh.
Yeah.
What? Oh, whoa, whoa, now!
Whoa, no, whoa, now!
Okay, this is actually good. We can use this. We can use this pillar here. There's potential.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get beat up. Well, I got a plate of curry, but no dog.
No.
I know.
What are we talking about?
I don't remember.
It's hard when you like make me go full Oscar proud.
I know. Oh no! Oh no! For some reason, I can never get the line right, but I get the I get the feeling right. I just never get the words.
Whoa, no, whoa, now!
Yeah. Whoa, no, whoa, now.
Huggy, huggy.
Oh god, I can't stop. Oh no. Alright. We were talking about Pokemon Green.
Yeah, that was actually like probably like I knew that was gonna be really fun, but that thing kind of exceeded expectations a little bit.
Yeah, a little. I didn't realize that was that broken, right? I've seen Blue no save corruption, right? And that's like so much more complicated, right? You have to make it all the way to beat Brock, and then after you beat Brock, it's like then you can start working on manips and things like that, and then you can go out of bounds, and then you can start doing manipulation, right? But this, it was like, all right, you got the parcel, all right, now swap a couple of menu items, menu things around, and then all of a sudden, game's broken. All right. All right, well, we're on.
All right. You know, it's a really sad thing because so I'm watching you on the stream,
right?
Which means that if you don't pog and pop off, I know that you didn't find one because you're not gonna not pop off. So if I like see a blue box, I'm like, maybe that's it. I'm like, oh no, he already got there, broken, found out there's no one.
Yeah, you have the spoilers, unfortunately.
Yeah. All right. Man, this just doesn't even seem like possible.
Ah, hot dog! We
All
did
right,
it!
that's time. That's time.
24:31. All right, that's one hot dog.
All right, hot dog. All right, reset.
And we're gonna run it back.
Run it back. Reset that timer. Oh, maybe
man.
we set it. We set it. We set this to 20 minutes. We're fucking dumb. Start that timer.
I got my timer started, so whatever. Whichever one works.
What? No, whoa, now.
Oh, I fell in. Oh.
George out the jungle. Watch out for that tree.
No dog. Ah, okay. Damn it.
Alright, we're gonna get Castle Hall event this time, and that's what's gonna happen.
Yep. Gonna get world record. I'll be the hot dog king.
I'll be the wiener king.
Oh man, that video is peak comedy. I don't care who you are.
You know, CC, I've been meaning to say, I think our videos are high school essays that are filled with too much wordplay and puns for its own good, and the editor thinks that he's smarter than he really is.
Mm-hmm. Aw, I'm the hot dog king in your heart? Well, thank you. I'm the glizzy god.
There's a video that exists of me and JR when we used to do a old Let's Play channel.
Right.
Where we sang Bonnie Tyler's A Total Eclipse of the Heart together.
Okay.
And we posted it as a video, and it was like the only video that people ever watched that we made. So there's a cover of me and JR as a duet singing A Total Eclipse of the Heart. I forget in what circumstance we sang that.
That's very funny.
I'm just saying, people should aspire to be more like Bonnie Tyler. She really left it all out on the floor with that song.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm sure I've heard it, but I don't recognize it by name.
Song?
The song, Total Eclipse of the Heart.
I'm so ashamed of you.
I know, I'm the worst.
And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever.
Okay, I have heard that.
Once upon a time I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. No? Yeah?
Yeah, I've heard that.
There you go. Turn around, bright eyes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Forever's gonna start tonight.
Thank you for that beautiful rendition. Thank you for jogging my memory.
Well, you know, all it needed was a good sprint.
Oh.
Man, we couldn't buy a hot dog if we had a hot dog for trade.
Never heard that before, but alright.
We say that all the time in the car business. And that guy couldn't get a car if he had a stick. That guy couldn't finance a stick of gum if he had a stick of gum for trade. Take care of your credit, people. You know?
No kidding.
It's like your teeth. You don't really think about it until they're like, "Hey, let's put some wooden dentures in." You know. Speed Ducks After Arrows karaoke. I was talking about the Keenan and Kel theme song earlier. That song goes so hard for actually no reason. For a children's song. I'm trying to be a good friend, but I'm like Farms. I'm with you, but you know, like
I hear ya. I hear ya.
maybe put it in debug mode. Maybe reset the console. I don't know.
Who knows, dude? I am playing on the English version, so it will get hot dogs. What's the
That's a relief.
some powerful fake? All right, quit that one. All right.
I do karaoke if you didn't live with other people. You know, I think part of the karaoke is the performance of it all.
It's true. It's the whole package. It's not just the song and dance, but the song and dance. You know what I'm saying?
Kurt Cobain. Why does everyone keep saying Kurt Cobain?
Who knows, dude? I feel like I want to tell a story, but I don't know what story to tell.
Biggie Smalls had a story to tell.
Oh yeah?
You heard that song?
I don't know. Probably not.
Are you kidding? I'm not singing that one. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to listen to that one on your own.
I'll have to find out on my own time.
That's a you problem. No.
Part of me wants to just keep resetting until we find it in the volcano or the star rod.
I mean, you know, I'm not telling you how to live your life.
Tell you what, I'll give this one 2 more minutes, and then I'll just start doing that.
Sure. You know, we might be depriving ourselves of vital dogs.
It's true, it's true. Our journey to DC. Yeah, I remember that day a little bit. I don't remember all the details. So at AGDQ 2017, the first time I had ever gone to a Games Done Quick event, and it was in DC. And I know initially, my roommate wanted to go, and I sort of fielded out questions to see if anyone else wanted to go, and then Big Law was down. Big Law was like, hell yeah, let's go. Maybe he even approached me. I don't even remember the details. But I knew that we were going to go one day, and my roommate was going to go with us, but she ended up getting, like, ill, and she didn't feel like getting out of bed. So, you know, Big Law and I went on our own. We took an Uber, and there's a train station. I wouldn't call it a subway because it goes well above ground, but it's a rail. I don't know how else you would call it. There's a railway that takes you all the way from Herndon, Virginia, where we were at, all the way down to Washington, D.C. proper. Down to the what do you call it? The mall. What's the South Mall? The President Mall? What's it? You know what I'm talking about? Anyways.
Yeah, the National Mall?
Is it National Mall? It's something like that. It's the mall. That's what you call that place. Right?
Yeah.
And so we got ourselves an Uber, and we got an Uber with someone who doesn't speak English. So luckily, I was able to. Luckily, I studied Spanish for 3 years in high school. So I was able to tell him, you know, a la derecha, like to the right, or a la izquierda, to the left, right? And his Google Maps didn't work, so I had to navigate for him to the train station. That was a journey, 1.5, right? We finally get to the train station, and it's like this weird complex. It's like you got to go upstairs from like the street level, and there's like an open air platform. And anyways, we asked the Starbucks people where to go, and they pointed us in the right direction. Anyways, so we finally get on a train, and oh, hot dog! Did say I'd give it 2 more minutes. So, you know, we finally get on the train. We're trying to get on the train. Actually, take a step back. We're trying to get on the train. I'm trying to buy a ticket, and I've never done this before. So I go up to the attendant, and I'm like, "Hey, man, we're trying to go down to Washington D.C. right, to see the Smithsonian." And he gives me this look like, what? Also, dog! Dog, 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 dog! Woo! Back to back.
Were we 3?
Yeah.
All right, we're back where we started.
Back where we started.
You know, CC wrote the gospel on giving up.
And, wowee! Yes. So, so the guy gives us this crazy look. I'm like, yeah, we need to go down to the Smithsonian. He's like, what? He said, the Smithsonian, like Washington, D.C.? It's like, what? I'm like, yeah, how do we get there? He's like, you take the A train. I'm like, okay, I'm not from around here, so sorry. He's like, yeah, go over there, buy your ticket from the machine, and get on the A train. He's like, act like we're crazy people. I'm like, okay, bud, sorry. That dude yelled at us for no reason. Anyways, we got on the train. We went there, and I'm like, my buddy Tony spent a semester doing extracurricular stuff in Washington, D.C., and he is in love with D.C., and he's like, oh, man, if you're ever in D.C., let me know, because I got some restaurants you got to try. So I'm like, all right, bet, Big Law, what do you want to eat, right? Like, my buddy knows a couple of great restaurants in the area. We should really check them out. And he's all like, you know what? Big Law's like, you know what? I ain't trying to do all that. Let's go to this McDonald's. So I said, okay, well, I guess I'll hang up my idea of going to the Phoenician, and we'll just go to McDonald's and get a couple of Big Macs. Right? And wait, we were loving it. And so we went to McDonald's, and we went to we went down to the Abe Lincoln Memorial. And hey, listen. We went down to the Abe Lincoln Memorial. And they had a whole bunch of scaffolding up because I guess they were doing some sort of renovation. Also, just so everyone's clear, that this event took place before the Trump inauguration. I was not there for the Trump inauguration. So, that is not the reason I was there in D.C. Oh, that's true. I did pocket McDouble.
What?
I didn't, like, steal it. But, like, I was just like, you know what? Big Law's like, oh, I'm gonna get, like...
You pulled a cheeseburger out of your pocket at the Washington Monument?
Yep. We were walking back from the Lincoln Memorial. We were walking to the Smithsonian. And that's on the other side of the Washington Monument. So we're walking, and we've been walking for a while. We're both kind of cold, you know. It's cold out in these streets. And I got a couple big doubles in my pocket. And you know what I did? I said, hey, you still hungry, Big Law? And I pulled one out. And he's like, yo, bet? And so we shared a big double.
I have no words.
Come on. We've all done it.
No.
We've all done it.
I remember I went to school with this guy who showed up.
Dog.
Dog, all right, it's 4. And he had a cup with him. He had a cup of water with him.
Yep.
And he was in my first period class. And he was like 15 or something, and I hated his guts.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's wrong with you? And he's like, this is hookah water. I'm like, drinking bong water? it's 8:15 in the morning.
Dog, that was it. We did it.
That's it. That's it. Time.
Woo.
That's time. Hit the timer. Oh my god.
Slap that like button. That was in 13 minutes.
It was all the hookah water story, dude.
That's right. That was right. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else to the rest of that story, but if Big Law remembers.
You guys, Lady and Tramp, and they double at the Washington Monument. All right, well, that's going to do it for the Speedrun Insider podcast. Thank you, CC, for being my guest.
Of course. Anytime, bud.
All right, well, thank you for everyone for listening at home. You've been a great audience. Rate us, review us, give us 5 stars. If you give us 4 stars, I'm inclined to believe that you are a hater. And we will see you next time for another special guest next week on the Speedrun Insider podcast.
Absolutely. Thanks for
right,
watching.